What is going on, guys? And this is the basement of the Crookbach Bog, ladies. If I were to jump up here and work my way upstairs, and we can look up. Yeah, see, this is where the painting is right there, and then we jump down, and this is where I think the kids died. So we got some like entrails, which is, you know, pretty relevant, and then we got, you know, a burnt man. But if we go down here, we see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there might have been more children. Was there more? I can go see if there's 1 there, 2. I thought there was 5. Huh. But anyways, that one has a flower on it. It's glowing. No idea what that means. I'm gonna see what happens if I turn off the lights. Maybe something special. But alas, this place is creepy as shit and gross. So there's that. And blow out the candles. Oh, that actually worked. I don't know that's how that worked. It's kind of cool. That one on the side. There we go. Yeah, this is. Why is that like? Is it like light shining on, or is that just legit glowing? That's just legit glowing, but like. Why? I'm sure that's some deeper meaning behind it. But anyways, we're gonna go meet TRISS Marigold finally. Haven't done that. Which I'm actually really excited because she was like one of my favorite. I want to see what happened because, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go meet TRISS Marigold for the first time. Not first time, but for you guys, for people that haven't played The Witcher, then it's gonna be your first time. But I'm really confused because I thought TRISS was good with us. Like, I don't know what happened and what Geralt did in between The Witcher 1 or The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. So I'm not sure if he just abandoned her or whatever, but we're gonna find out.
Greetings.
Greetings, Shellmaster.
Show me your wares.
I want some. Oh, no way. Did they patch it so he doesn't sell seashells anymore? That's rough. That's not cool, dude. Crap. What a dick move. This guy no longer sells seashells anymore permanently. That's kind of mean.
Show me your wares.
Just stocked up. I think I have a couple. I don't think I have a lot though. Why does that hurt the game for you to be able to have money? It doesn't. It's a single player fucking game. Leave the glitches alone. They don't break the game to other shit. Having a lot of money, being able to buy stuff in vendors that really there's nothing good in vendors anyway is dumb. Now like it can still be sold for quite a bit. So it's just him who's not taking them. Yeah. All right, so let's go meet TRISS for the first time. Well, first time yet. Safe. And then we're probably gonna take a break as soon as we're in like doing some quests for TRISS and stuff. I'm probably just gonna be like, all right, let's do some side quests because that's kind of what I want to do for quite a bit. That chest is literally in the ground. Oh.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
At least they don't want to fight. Like again, I don't want to kill them because of the sheer fact that I would be doing the same thing. If there was loot in the middle of the streets, I would go do that. We've done that. We've went into houses and stolen shit. So it's not like it's beneath us or anything like that.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this then.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I love how people don't give a shit about it. It's like the class, like Witcher. It's basically like a demon killer. Do you think you're on the same level as a demon or a monster that is 10 times your size? No. No, you're not. You are just that dumb. God damn, you're stupid. What is this? Gibberish. Awesome. Let's loot, because Triss wouldn't mind. We're just holding this stuff for Triss, right? That's what we're doing? Exactly what we're doing. Let's go inside. Maybe Triss talked about it. Something. Books. Aw, shit.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Okay. Ooh, broken bottle.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing.
Up we go. Coins.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Man, Triss did not have a lot of good stuff at all. Very poor. It's got books and stuff that are like no value or knowledge, just random ass books. She got bread in a big ass chest. I don't know what her game is with food storage, but it's awful. The only thing I don't like is that, like, if I were to walk past this pot would be the end of me. Like, this pot would not move, and I'd be stuck on the geometry of the game, which is it's a problem. It's a big problem. So yeah, I wish they would update that to make it so I would be fine with me phasing through like the box. I wouldn't care. I'd rather that than it fucking up combat, which would therefore get me mad. Like, you guys will see me oftentimes when I'm like melee, like in melee combat, and I'll just be like, it's fucking stupid, what the fuck? It's because it is.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Oh, that's
Triss's.
sad.
Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Huh, that's pretty sad. That means that, like, that Rose of Remembrance all dried up. It sounds like it's a punch at Garrow, like, you motherfucker, you left her, you bitch. I agree. I don't know why you did it. And you're trying to find your daughter, pretty much. So I guess that's a pretty damn good reason, if any. But I'm pretty sure Triss would have been hella okay with coming along with you. You had to done something. What? Look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them. Talk with the beggars about the king. Where's the beggars? I'll be down for talking to some beggars. I like talking to some beggars. They're cool people. Son of a bitch.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
I don't want to chase him. I just wanted to talk to a beggar. Beggar!
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Yeah, how do I talk to you? There we go. Jesus Christ.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. And my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of luck, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
I wonder if it would be the same way if you didn't let him rant on about the things he does. So, I'm not sure if it would work the same way with other baggers or if it's just him being specific. Because it was pretty hard to try to like lean your head up there. Let's meditate. Random, but we're doing it. We know the special words to get in there though. Unless he was lying. I don't think he was. Do I remember what he said though? No. Maybe.
Open up.
I'm not sure.
Who are you and what you want?
What do you got back there? Now, I don't need to say that. I feel like that's suspicious.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill-at-me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
See, if we didn't follow that thief, we'd have to pay. Yes. Do I remember what it was called? Is damn if you do not, damn if you don't. No, I think it's this one, first one. I like to tiptoe through the tulips. This one.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Quarantine a part of the city? Damn, it's impressive. Alright. Step 1, or phase 1, made it. Why doesn't Triss have her costume, like her TRISS clothing on? Because literally her clothing I don't think has changed much. At least from the trailers I've seen, I don't think it has.
What ails you?
Can't see
Let's
out
go check some real quick.
Picked as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
Ain't
They
a
won't listen, my
kingfisher.
lord.
You're
They're
sorted
scared of
for at
Minga.
least 2 days.
In that case,
Just got to just look
please
position where
convey
they
that if
toss
any
the
of them should
leftovers.
fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Alright. Sorry, I just want to look at something. I just want to see if there's any new downloadable content. I know this is really weird, right? I may cut this out if there's nothing, but oh no way, a new contract. Oh, and there's a new TRISS costume. I gotta get that. That's awesome for one. Well, actually, no, let's see TRISS beforehand and then get this, so that way we don't have to. Yeah, we can just so many armors too. Ah, it's so amazing. Oh, what is this? And there's tons of quests. So they released already. The game hasn't been out for that long. They've already released like 3 quests. And that's the Wolf Hunter armor. I need to find that. Get on top of that. I think I need to be like level. Actually, I think I'm level 10. I think you can get the first wolf armor when you are level 10. So there's that. Oh, stretch. Well, we'll make sure we see Triss's part, and then we'll stop. Cause yeah.
That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it?
Was lying in the street, so I took it.
You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad.
Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Oh, he's a war veteran.
That's nice. Because he robbed someone. But
That's Triss.
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
Sounds like, is that a new voice actor for TRISS? Sounds a bit different. Not sure. TRISS.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone, 'cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
She's not pissed off. That's kind of cool. Her hair is super long. Just a side note. That guy's beard is not even on point with Geralt's. Geralt destroys that beard. Sorry, it's pointless. I know, but it's...
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had...
Fuck off! No! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Gotta listen to the loading screen thing too? God damn it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
At least she's not like balls to the wall pissed.
Like
Like what's her name was. Anyways, yeah.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
See? Now what's her name wouldn't have done that. Frickin' I don't even remember her name, but she wouldn't have been like, you know what? Even though you were kind of an asshole to me, and I'm assuming Garrett just like fucking left her, and like he went out to do this because he had to find his daughter. But she's like, you know what? I still care about you. Done. Boom. Sealed. The one chick, she leaves you. She leaves you for like 7 years. Not 7 years, like 4 years. Never tells you anything. You're clueless. Anyways, I get into this. I get into these games. Yeah. Keep going. I kind of want to download that thing that changes her outfit and stuff, or her hairstyles and stuff, because it kind of looks cool to me. Yeah. I need to get a haircut. I need to do a lot of maintenance for Geralt. I might do that off screen though, because it's just kind of.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll do it. I'm down. Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices like TRISS. I mean, come on. No, I'll get it, definitely. I need to repay the debt from just, like, leaving the person like apparently Geralt cared about. Yes.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
I gotta say, we're seeing a lot of the same character models coming up again, but it's not that big of a deal. Well, to me, some people could be like, this is fucking lazy. To me, I don't give a shit. I've seen it so much in games. I broke my legs, I'm sorry. Oh. The ball, let's go. I don't know why sound effects play such a massive part. Oh, what? Behind you? No. Get done. My adrenaline's not really getting up there. I'm not like. Adrenaline should be quicker. Look at that fire. You look awesome.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Just give me a sec. I got loot, Triss. This hasn't happened in a while. I got like general chess pieces and stuff. Wow, that looks like a dress. It's level 5. What does it look like? Just for curiosity's sake. It looks pretty cool, man. See, now I would have been down to change into that. But it's not as good as my thing at all. At all. Well, the idea was nice. I don't know why that's level 5. This is level 10 requirement mission. It's kind of weird. Looking for a lever. Which sense is gonna happen. I got it. Hit it. I'm gonna hit the button.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after not. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, let's be real. How much did you miss with Triss saying that? Like, the other time, the reason why I went back and went through the long loading screen and the stupid analysis of what happened in the previous part, the reason why is because it talked about why they split, when all she probably said was, hey, they're killing mages because they want their money because what they have is valuable with all their spells and shit. And let's save just in case we do want to go back for another part. Maybe something else happens. But damn, this oil for our skins. Peace, Triss. Dive, Geralt. Boom. Oh, by the way, whenever if you guys ever wonder why I go into like that Witcher sense, it's because you can hear dialogue a lot better when the Witcher sense is on. Geralt may die from, you know, like breath, air, what? Suffocation. We got more awesome little things. Geralt, how do you surface? Oh, B. Or O. Like this thing, I just dived up from the water. What the fuck? We have another one? Except it's crappier. That one's level 9 at least. This one I think was level, like, what, 5? Yeah. So at least this one's kind of better. At least kind of tries to be.